Hey everybody, shout out to SFJ Nation at Script Work and of course No Life Shack, The Evolved, Juice TV. I love you guys. I wasn't really going to come on here, but of course everybody's been hitting me on the DMs talking about how M's getting roasted, Eminem, for saying and doing what he's always done. It's controversy, hyping Boogie's album. So I thought, nah, it can't be that bad. Like, what did he say? It was the whole sheep line. He woke everybody up. I mean, that's the hilarious thing. You guys just thought he was going to come in and do some nice little rap and put a little cute bow on it and just... It's not what he does. He didn't give a shit at all. This is the man that basically does not give a shit. He has never given a shit, and he's not ever going to give a shit. He tried to give a shit on Revival. Everybody shit on it. You just heard what he did on Boogie's track. He killed that Marshall. Marshall's dead in the water. Slim's taking over. And if it's the younger generation that's cringing over that, I see what you guys do on Twitter. Don't even start with that holier than thou bullshit. I see all the body parts, people having sex, freaking drugs being taken out of people's orifices on Twitter during broad daylight, and you guys are gonna cringe over him doing a metaphor. That way, get the fuck out of here. That's... And then I hear other things like his flow is off, or his timing's off, or da-da-da is off. Okay, then are you a rapper? Because I'm not. Jay-Z, one of the greatest to do it, has always said that M mimics his cadence. M is the cadence. Whoever he is going on a track with, that they're like Joyner, for instance. Joyner came in, did that nice little joint, Lucky You. M mimicked after him. It was nice. Jessie Reyes for Nice Guy. She set it down, he followed. I think he did the same thing. I could be wrong. That's why I labeled this video, I Want the Smoke. I want to hear your guys' opinions. I want to know who is it the youngins that are 20 years and plus younger than M? I mean, it could have been fine if it would have been any of the other goats, but if it's Mr. Controversy, Mr. Hated Above and Beyond, Mr. It's Cool to Hate on Eminem, I want to hear why. I want to hear what your points are. And I don't want to hear Scru's points. He has a right to his opinion. He is a rapper. He has been doing this. And I appreciate your guys' opinions on, Scru and everything, but, he has a right to his opinion. I don't know if what you guys are telling me is true, but he has been a long-time fan of Eminem and D12, and he's told us that plenty of times. So I'm not going to hate on Scru. I would never do that. Or anybody else that's on YouTube that I'm subbed with. So I just want to hear your point. I have to throw this out there because there's not enough hours in the day for me to get everything done. Now, if M had said something like, I don't know, something completely... For instance, I think pedophilia is the worst thing in the world. The worst thing. And I wish that could be eradicated along with racism. If M had said something about that being like a great thing, I could see everybody freaking out. But not something that harkens back to biblical time. I mean, it's not something no one's heard of, so your virgin ears on Twitter are bleeding from hearing this line. I'm sorry, I just don't buy it. I just feel like everybody wants to hate on M. Everybody's trying to make that narrative it's cool, and he basically called your guys' bullshit out. He's trying to tell everybody to wake up. Don't be sheep anymore. And that's what the big machine does not want. The big machine meaning the labels. The big machine meaning the people that run the newspapers, run the magazines. Because they sure as hell don't want you guys thinking for yourselves. They do not want that. They want you to think whatever they say. Whatever they put out. How everybody was so quick to jump on Chris Brown. Oh yeah, Chris Brown, he freaking raped that girl. No, he didn't. And you know who was the first one to say that was some bullshit? Was Joyner. And everybody wanted to cancel Joyner. So just think about that. Be true to yourself. If you're angry and you want to write comments, fine. But I would advise you to be calm. Write some comments. You can agree, you can disagree. And guess what? None of this affects me. I don't get paid to do this, YouTube. I don't make any money from doing any of this stuff. I do it because I feel like there needs to be an outlet for other people to voice their opinion. The other side needs to also have a voice. That's it. I'm not a saint. I'm not anything but just, I don't know. I'm just doing this to do something. So, see you guys later.